Hidden deep within the earth lies a material that has shaped empires and global economies. Before a single ingot is cast, millions of tons of solid rock must be moved. Massive excavators strip away the surface, revealing the hidden veins of precious metal beneath. Heavy transport vehicles carry the immense weight of unrefined ore toward the processing facility. Workers arrive at the heavily fortified gates, where security protocols rival those of military bases.
Every employee undergoes rigorous screening before entering the controlled perimeter of the refining compound.
Inside the control room, technicians monitor every phase of extraction with precise digital surveillance. The scale of the operation requires constant coordination between surface machinery and underground teams.
Safety gear is mandatory as the environment presents constant hazards from heavy industrial equipment.
With the perimeter secured, the daily cycle of crushing and refining can safely begin. Deep inside the open pit, specialized drills prepare the bedrock for precise explosive charges.
Carefully calculated detonations fracture the solid ground without destabilizing the surrounding structural walls.
Dust settles as hydraulic shovels immediately begin clearing the shattered rock from the blast zone.
Each haul truck carries hundreds of tons of raw earth in a single massive load.
A continuous convoy of heavy machinery operates day and night without a single pause.
While surface machines roar above, a completely different extraction method happens deep underground. Subterranean mining requires a complex labyrinth of reinforced tunnels descending thousands of feet down. Extreme heat and absolute darkness surround the miners working in these harsh underground environments.
Advanced ventilation systems constantly pump fresh oxygen into the suffocating depths of the subterranean shafts. Seismic scanners and core drills map the exact location of the hidden golden veins. Precision blasting underground fractures only the necessary rock to keep the main tunnels structurally sound. Compact loaders navigate the tight subterranean corridors to collect the newly fragmented ore. Conveyor belts transport the jagged rocks upward toward the blinding light of the surface. Extracting from these depths is incredibly expensive, but the high yield justifies the massive cost. Both surface and underground materials converge at the primary processing facility for the next stage. The raw ore appears entirely ordinary, hiding its microscopic wealth inside plain gray stone. Giant primary crushers shatter the massive boulders into smaller, more manageable fragments of rock. The noise is deafening as steel jaws pulverize tons of earth every single minute. Secondary grinding mills spin relentlessly, reducing the fragmented stones into a fine, dust-like powder. Water is introduced into the mills, turning the dry powder into a thick, gray slurry. This muddy mixture flows into massive leaching tanks, where the true chemical magic happens. Carefully controlled doses of sodium cyanide are introduced to separate the precious metal from stone. At the molecular level, the gold dissolves entirely and remains suspended within the liquid solution. Environmental monitoring stations ensure that all chemical processes remain contained and completely safe. Agitators spin within the vats, ensuring the chemical solvent reaches every single particle of ore. The dissolved mixture is then pumped through high-pressure filters to remove the remaining solid waste. Clear, gold-bearing liquid emerges from the filtration system, leaving the worthless gray rock behind. Zinc powder is added to the clarified liquid, causing the dissolved metal to instantly solidify.
The solid particles precipitate and sink to the bottom as a dark, heavy sludge.
This concentrated sludge is collected and pressed to remove any lingering moisture from the solution. Workers wearing protective thermal gear transfer the dried concentrate into high-temperature smelting crucibles. The dark material is mixed with chemical fluxes to help separate out unwanted base metals. Intense heat transforms the powdery mixture into a glowing pool of liquid molten alloy. Impurities float to the top of the crucible and are carefully skimmed away by metallurgists. The remaining heavy liquid is poured into conical molds to cool into a solid state.
Once hardened, the conical blocks are shattered to reveal the heavy doré metal inside. This doré alloy contains high levels of silver and copper alongside the valuable gold. Secure transport vehicles collect the raw doré for delivery to the final purification facility.
Armed guards oversee the transfer of the heavy metal cones into the armored transport trucks.
The journey from raw earth to semi-refined metal is complete, ready for absolute purification. The armored convoy arrives at the high-security urban refinery for the final purification stages. Heavily armed guards transfer the solid metal payload deep into the reinforced receiving vault. Every single cone is meticulously weighed and cataloged to ensure zero loss during the journey. The unrefined metal is transported into the pristine laboratory environment of the chemical processing wing.
Crucibles melt the metal down once again to prepare it for an advanced chlorination process.
Chlorine gas is injected directly into the molten liquid to bond with silver and copper. These base metals rise to the surface as a solid chloride waste and are removed. The resulting liquid is poured into flat, rectangular molds to create conductive electrical anode plates.
Once cooled, these heavy plates are 99.5% pure, but still imperfect.
To achieve absolute perfection, the plates are submerged into highly corrosive baths of hydrochloric acid. An electrical current passes through the acid, dissolving the gold plate atom by single atom. The electric charge forces the dissolved metal to travel across the liquid toward the cathode. Pure gold atoms attach themselves to a titanium strip, leaving all remaining microscopic impurities behind. Over several days, the pure metal builds up into a thick, heavily textured golden sponge. Technicians carefully lift the heavily plated titanium racks out of the dangerous chemical acid baths. The gold sponge is aggressively washed with pure water to remove any lingering acidic residue. This highly purified material is then transferred into an advanced electromagnetic induction heating furnace. High-frequency magnetic fields instantly melt the pure gold without introducing any contaminating fuel sources. Before casting can begin, workers prepare the heavy iron molds by coating them with carbon.
A layer of black soot prevents the molten liquid from welding itself to the mold. Automated robotic arms carefully position the heavy iron molds directly beneath the primary pouring spout.
The furnace tips, releasing a flawless stream of perfectly pure liquid gold into the mold. Surface tension causes the heavy liquid to briefly crown above the edges of the mold. Within seconds, the surface begins to solidify, changing from a blinding liquid to solid yellow.
Robotic tongs grip the intensely hot iron mold and safely lift it from the pedestal.
The glowing ingot is plunged directly into a bath of cold water for rapid quenching. The water boils violently on impact, sending thick plumes of white steam into the air. As the steam clears, the ingot emerges, displaying its iconic and unmistakable bright yellow color. The newly cast bar is thoroughly dried and carefully placed onto an inspection velvet tray. The metal passes into the highly sterile environment of the Quality Control and Assay Laboratory. Ultrasonic scanners penetrate the solid metal block to ensure no internal air bubbles are hidden. A specialized drill extracts a tiny core sample to scientifically verify the exact chemical purity. Mass spectrometers confirm the material is exactly 99.9% pure gold. With purity confirmed, the blank bar moves to the hydraulic press for its official stamping. A massive steel die descends, permanently pressing the official refinery seal into the soft metal. The weight and purity designations are precisely engraved beneath the primary corporate manufacturing logo. A unique serial number is struck into the base, giving the bar its official identity.
Technicians use soft microfiber cloths to polish the freshly stamped grooves and remove any dust.
The finished bar gleams flawlessly beneath the bright inspection lights of the Quality Control Department.
The completed ingot is placed on a digital scale, weighing exactly 400 troy ounces.
An official certificate of authenticity is generated to match the freshly engraved serial number. The fully certified gold bar is carefully loaded onto an armored transfer cart for storage. Guards escort the heavy rolling cart down a subterranean corridor toward the primary holding vault.
Access requires multiple biometric scans, ensuring only authorized personnel can open the massive steel door.
The heavy vault door silently swings open, revealing the highly secured interior storage facility. Inside the brightly lit vault, pallets of solid gold sit quietly on reinforced steel shelving. The new bar is carefully placed onto the top of a perfectly stacked golden pyramid. Hundreds of millions of dollars in pure wealth are contained within these thick concrete walls. And the sheer density of the metal creates a concentrated physical mass of immense financial power.
The massive vault doors swing shut, sealing the treasure safely away until international distribution begins.